Hey everybody! The infamous Tomeka Brackins is back once again, and like I promised on the JTR group that I was gonna post a video, keeping you informed on updates on the 3 series Hey DNA, all that jazz, and the newest addition to the Tomeka Love series, Little MEKA. Well, let's start off with Hey DNA. Since that was the one that's been getting the most feedback from my friends and my Twitter friends, my Facebook friends, my JTR friends, and a lot of interesting feedback. Um, it's been an interesting second season. I don't know where to begin. Let's just say that the last episode I posted, which I believe was episode 12, if I'm correct, is where Tomeka finally, not me, cartoon Tomeka, finally admits her truth to Skidmark about her feelings and the fact that she actually said she loves him. And I left it right there to, for everyone to like ponder in their head, like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that. And then concluded when I return later in September. And it's interesting. People so far have made comments about why it took her so long, or if she really does have feelings for Skidmark, or if she just takes the fact that, I don't know, maybe the fact that Skidmark finally went on with his life and went on to move on with someone new, and that being Sandra. So you kind of saw a little bit of the jealous side. It was kind of funny how the first season she completely ignored Skidmark and pretty much put him down because he just wouldn't take no for an answer. So when he finally, sorry, my phone, when he finally got the hint, he moved on. All of a sudden, he wasn't following Tomeka. He wasn't like the main. Tomeka was on his mind, and that for some reason irritated Tomeka. Like, wait a minute, he should be focusing on me, worshiping me, and now he's worshiping somebody else, and that's not sitting well with her. And you can see it in each episode that she's starting to show a little bit of her real true self as far as he's concerned. And I also introduced several new characters based on my friends, my Twitter JTR friends. Let's see. First off, we have Adam. Adam has been on the series from season 1, and he's back on season 2. And I love doing Adam's accent. It's absolutely hilarious. But I had a new extra challenge. I added a new character named Sodad, which is actually based on a real person. He's a singer named Sodad Iskender, and I decided to make him a character, and I had him be played Professor Sodad, and he ends up becoming basically the new boy toy of the school for the girls, mainly between Tomeka and Samantha and Lexi. They all the girls at the school go gaga for Professor Sodad. So I thought it would be interesting to put him in the middle between the whole Skidmark and Tomeka a bit, and kind of mix it up a bit. So kind of shake things up. So that was interesting. Plus, I also added Linda. Linda's a friend of mine on JTR as well. She's from Switzerland. I added her as somewhat as the new BFF. Even though Tomeka has Samantha and Lexi, they really are not considered like best friends. So I added Linda as the BFF that she kind of goes to. Now, mind you, she's still friends with Samantha and Lexi. They're always going to be there. It's just a little new extra. And then, of course, you have Sandra, who I introduced towards the end of season 1. She, of course, is Skidmark's new love and recently new fiance. And she's also based on a friend on JTR. And then you got Danny from last season, also from JTR. And then you have Paul. He's the newest addition. Now, he's only appeared in 2 episodes, but I will be using him in more the later episodes coming up, as well as Sodad and Linda and all them. So it's gonna be real interesting. I'm also gonna be adding new characters. I won't say who, but there are gonna be some brand new characters coming to the show. So now, so far, I have been focusing on that I kind of have been a little bit neglecting the other 2. I have been working on them and I have been posting them, but not as much as I have done with the Hey DNA. So I decided to take a break at mid-season. It's already episode 12, so I'm going to do a mid-season break of Hey DNA and have it return. I believe I said September. If I am correct, I believe I said September 7th. And let's see. Yes, September 7th. So look out for that. And so I can focus on all that jazz and Lil MEKA. Now Lil MEKA, let me get to Lil MEKA. Lil MEKA it was a little test project, and I'm only doing 10 episodes. So far I have done 3. But it's based on the Tomeka character from Hey DNA, just when she was younger, when she was a little girl, and has skid mark, as well. And some of the characters from All That Jazz when they were little. And I believe I did an episode when Jazz, Monica, and Brittany were little. In I think it was season 1 when they were little. So I decided to kind of mix it all up since they're all friends anyway. I decided to mix up and make a series. But little MEKA is the main character. And then you have some new characters like Wally and Penny. Penny being the resident pain in the butt, mean girl, think she's better than everyone else, And then you got Wally, who's kind of like the geeky nerd who's in love with the mean girl, and it's a little bit of a new twist and stuff. But then you got Mama B, who always keeps Lil MEKA in check. You always gotta have that parental authority. So it's gonna be an interesting season. So I would really love to get you guys feedback what you think of Lil MEKA. And if you like to see the whole season, suggest if I should do a second season. It depends on how well it goes. Now let's get back to my main season, my very first series All That Jazz. Now, All That Jazz is my baby. That's the first one I ever did. That was the first real main series. And we're in season 3. It's gotten even more serious than it did in season 2. Season 2 ended with a bang with the whole car accident. Season 3, I can't elaborate more on it because, like I said, I only did like 6 or 7 episodes. But it's gonna get even more stressed. So far, what we've seen is now we've seen Brittany kind of did a 180 or a 360 or whatever you call it. She just completely just did a whole straight personality change ever since the accident. Ever since she got out of the hospital, she got a facelift, she just had a whole new personality change, physically and mentally and emotionally. She's more colder, and especially towards Jazz and the other girls. She's not the Brittany that you remember from the first season. And there's gonna be a lot of stuff on to be revealed, and and then you kind of see at the same time you also see Jazz's and Nehemiah's relationship kind of do a somewhat cracking, but they're trying to mend it. So at this point, they're working out their differences, but it looked like it was going to be the end for them. What we don't know is I still got a lot of episodes for that season. And what else? You have Monica's back now, completely back in Michigan. Now she's not going to New Jersey, and she's bought a house. So now you got the girls, mainly Jazz, Gypsy, Jackie, and Monica, all sharing a house, living together, as well as Nehemiah. And so now we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. And then the big kicker, what so far everyone was talking about, is the whole dynamic between Jazz's parents now. Turns out that Jazz's father isn't exactly what you always thought. He's always thought he was the good guy, the disciplinarian. But now you see a flaw in this family. Find out that he's having an affair with a younger woman. Sandra, the mother, finds out about it, and now you're going to see a different side of Sandra. And now whether this family is going to work it out, stay together, or is this completely going to implode, I can't tell you. You're just going to have to wait and see. But it's going to definitely be definitely a big twist in the Johnson family, basically. And if anyone is wondering what happened to MEKA, now this is a different MEKA. This is Jazz's sister MEKA. She will be returning, but I won't tell you when. And I'm not going to really tell you what the circumstance, but she will be back. As well as certain other characters from past seasons will return. I can't get into that either. But people said my show is kind of turning into a soap opera. It never was intended to be like soap opera-ish, but it kind of now it is. But it's still, like I said, still my baby, as well as the other two shows. So, like I said, there's gonna be some major changes. There's gonna be some major changes in all three shows. More so with Hey DNA and all that jazz. It's gonna be some twists, some turns, some shockers, some whoa, I didn't see that coming type of stuff. So I hope you guys are prepared. But until September, I will be just posting all that jazz and Little MEKA just to catch up. So once I get back to Hey DNA, they will all be kind of like in the same lane. And plus, I want to do especially with the holidays coming up later, I want to do some holiday specials and some fun stuff. Now, also, I will be posting up new episodes. At least, as far as I know, 3 more episodes of the JTR cartoons. That's with the crew from Jackson True Radio. This will be with Siggy, Brandy, Toya, and Nelson. And even with Peter. I'm going to have some guest spots with Peter. But it's going to be the main Jackson True Radio crew. I'm about to do some 3 more. And I'm also going to be having them in some of the episodes of Hey DNA. So that you will be seeing Deals and the crew in some of those episodes as well. So that's my little special, And it's kind of funny because they were the reason why I decided to do more series when I started doing their cartoons. So I gotta give them props. So thank you guys. I also mentioned that later, I will say sometime in September, I will be doing a Google Hangout. Preferably close to the date September 7th, before the premiere of the second half of season 2 of Hey DNA. So I'm trying to figure out how to work this. I've never done a Google Hangout. I think I watched Adam did his, and so I'm going to try it. It's like Aaron was doing it. So we'll see how that works. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Now, I asked people on JTR Jackson Truth Media group that we have on Facebook what you guys thought, and so far only got 2 people and they just said they love the show. But I really kind of want to know, what do you think should happen? What do you think will happen? Just some feedback, just kind of see what you guys think of the show, and I just need more detail, like what you think will happen, what you think should happen, what you think is going to happen. Do you think I should, any type of suggestions, you know, and I do listen and look at all the suggestions, and you know, I take it somewhat into consideration, see, you know, if it's going to fit, or, but I love to hear for what you guys think. So until then, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna have me my orange dream, which is cream soda and vodka, and enjoy the rest of this Saturday. And I'm gonna give some shout outs to Linda Lay, Natalie, Christina, Sandre, Jackson Radio, which is Lady Love and Lady Queen. By the way, thank you guys for letting me talk to you guys on the air. Sodad Iskander. Oh, please check his music out, because his music is just like off the chain. And matter of fact, I'm only having his music in the background when I do this video. It's awesome. You need to check it out on Amazon and iTunes. He has 3 singles, and each of those singles have remixes. So check those out. So go to his Twitter, which is Sodad Starman, and then his YouTube is official Sodad, I believe, and just check him out. He's a really talented artist, so please check him out, as well as Adam Lee. You know, I can't forget my boy. Hey, check him out at Adam Lee Guitarist on YouTube, and on Adam Lee Guitar on Twitter, and then Adam Lee on Facebook. Also Sodad on Facebook as well. Sorry. Who else am I forgetting? Danny. Can't forget Danny. I got Sophia, Laura, Belinda, Monica. I'm probably forgetting that one. Rosanna, Rachel, my Brazilian twins. Happy belated birthday. They just turned 18. Paul. Can't forget Paul. Who else? Ace Law. Yeah, that's my girl right there. Yvonne and Yvette, they're also twins. And if I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to remember everybody, but I tried my best. But Curly, Elaine, I try my best to remember as much as I can. But like I said, I guess you'll be seeing some more All That Jazz in Little MEKA. And I guess I will see you. I think the next intro video I'll do will probably be somewhere around November for the holidays. So I'm back at work, so this is the reason, also the main reason why I'm doing the way I'm doing. I'm back at work, so I need to kind of fit with my schedule. So, which I'm happy to be back. And so now it's just fun time. So until then, this is Tomeka Love. Love you guys, much love, and I'll see you again. It's all good and great. Take care, y'all.
Life goes right by. Blue waters, blue sky. Life goes right by. Don't cry in the rain, yo, dance in the rain. In the rain, yo, dancing. night you can see my glow in blue waters, blue skies. Blue waters, blue skies. Life goes right by. Don't cry in the rain, yo, dance in the rain. Life goes right by. Time to get away, yo, I gotta see change. Gotta broaden my view and open up the range. Life's calling, my time for balling. I'm going all in, got no time for falling. I'ma see the world, I'm glad I left it came. Simple's alright with me, you the fame. Gotta drive your own road, play your own game. If you can't play the field, you gotta split lanes and right. Life goes right by.